When I first came to the center, I was 39, single and pregnant. I had had a pretty rough 5 years prior to that where my husband and I went through a divorce. I ended up on probation with some drug charges and ended up going to a rehab as a part of my probation, my terms of my probation. I had successfully completed that and had been out and adjusting well for about not quite a year, and I was dating and ended up pregnant. Just before I found out I was pregnant, my 17-year-old daughter sprung it on me that she's pregnant. Every possible odd that I could think of was against us, and then when I told the father that I was pregnant, he wasn't in a position or prepared to have a baby at the time either, and so I felt a lot of pressure to have an abortion. I didn't know that there would really be an option for that, so I stumbled on the center actually in the phone book looking for an abortion clinic, and so it was just fate, I guess, God pointing me in the direction I needed to go. And I felt really scared and alone and just kind of beside myself. I didn't know what to do, so I went to the center and had a sonogram. I saw the heart beating. I knew then that the abortion was not going to be an option for me. And Heather, she pointed me in so many different directions. She was so supportive, just somebody to listen to and offer a little bit of hope, something that I really needed. She encouraged me to go ahead and tell my family. I hadn't told my family. I was scared to death because it was a bad time for my family to be picking up another child, because I lived with my mom and dad after my divorce and was in the middle of a career change. I'd been a legal assistant for 17 years, went to school and got my license as a hair stylist, and had just started working as a hairstylist, was starting to build up my clientele, so still living with my parents. Told my mom, and my mom, she was great. She said she was proud of me for the decision that I made. That her words were, "We don't get rid of babies in our family." So she was really happy at the decision that I had made, even under the circumstances. Then I told the father, and the father was really still set that not ready for a baby, and it was more that he was scared, I think, than anything. So we didn't really communicate a whole lot through the pregnancy. As soon as he saw the baby, as soon as he saw Sadie, he was there when she was born, and I mean, he has just been so much a part of her life, and he comes over almost every day. If he can't make it a day, he's there for sure the next day, and definitely wants to be a father, and has pretty much thanked me for going ahead and standing up and saying, no, we're having this baby. The services at the center, it was more the people letting me know that I wasn't alone and that there is hope. And that's one thing that I've learned through this, that as long as there's breath, there's hope. It was like I could feel the prayers. I've been blessed in so many ways. My family is so supportive, and her father and I are now friends, and it's just, I know I'm blessed in more ways than I could ever imagine, and that there's prayers out there that I don't even know who's praying for me. My higher power is God, and just knowing that He's always with me, He's always listening, and He wants as much for me as I want for my daughter. My life is not in turmoil anymore. I would definitely recommend the center in fact, I've recommended the center to a few of my friends that had known in the past. They knew that I was doing well, and so when they've gotten into some, difficult times, they call me. For the volunteers and the people who financially support the center, I would like to say that you offer hope in more ways than you could possibly know. And that's something that I didn't have or didn't think I had for such a long time.